What's up everyone? Are you guys interested in a strategy that will literally double your account if used correctly? Because if you are, you gotta make sure to stick till the end. Alright, let's get right into it. This strategy is going to take place on the hourly time frame, but you can also use this strategy on multiple time frames, like the H4 if you want to be a swing trader, or M15 or M5 if you want to be a scalper. I don't recommend you guys go lower than the M5. The M1 will be too choppy. Now, what are the rules of this strategy? First things first, you gotta go ahead on indicators and enable the EMA, moving average exponential. Click on it, make sure to click the settings, put the length to 200, and that's it. We'll have the 200 EMA set. Secondly, you'll have to add the RSI as well, relative strength index. All right, it will pop up right here. And all I want you to do is go to the RSI settings, go to style, and remove the RSI based MA. We do not need that. Okay, so now what are the entry rules? We will look for sells if we are below the 200 EMA, and we will look for buys if we are above the 200 EMA. All right, those are the entry. Those are the first steps. Now, when do we look for a entry? We look for a entry when we see a hidden bearish divergence form if we are underneath the 200 EMA, or a hidden bullish divergence form if we are above the 200 EMA. If you guys don't know how to identify hidden bearish divergences, I have a video specifically for that on my channel. I will show you guys the video on my screen right now, so make sure you guys check it out before watching this strategy video, because if you don't know how to identify hidden bearish divergences, you won't be able to trade this strategy. Okay, so now I assume that you guys already know how to identify hidden bearish divergences. The third step is, once we identify a hidden bearish divergence, we will place our Fibonacci. Okay, and our Fib, the most important levels are these levels: the 618, the 0.5, the 76.4, and the minus 61.8. Okay, make sure to add these levels. After that, we will place the Fibonacci from the lower high to the lower low, and then we will get the retracement on our golden zone, combined with the hidden bearish divergence, combined that the price is also below the 200 EMA. We have a lot of confluences put together, and then all we wait for is a candlestick pattern on a lower time frame, which is going to be either the 30-minute or the 15-minute, and that's when we will pull the trigger. Okay, so now let's look for some examples. Literally recent price action. Okay, I'm not going to go 3 years back and try to pick the most perfect entry possible. I'm literally going to play with the most recent price action. All right, so let's say that we are currently here. Okay, so we created a new lower low right here. This is our most recent lower high. So what do? We place our fib from the lower high to the newly created lower low, and we are also below the 200, so we can look for a sell. Now, before we look for a candlestick confirmation on the lower time frames, we have to see the hidden bearish divergence. Okay, so, and also we have to see price approaching the golden level, which is the 618 and 76.4 level. That's my golden level. Okay, that's why I have it in orange, I would say. So, okay, we now are in our golden zone, and we can see that we also created a hidden bearish divergence. As we can see, we created a... Also, for the people that do not have time to trade Forex every single day, or still struggle being profitable while trading Forex, but still want to get setups like this, I highly recommend you check out my free signal group on Telegram. The link is down below. This setup was literally sent today. It was a buy limit pending order. All we do is send pending orders, because like this, every single one of you will be able to make profits from the signals, and this one was sent in the VIP. Of course, if you want to upgrade to the VIP, where we do VIP live weekly coaching sessions every single week, you can do that from the free signal group. Okay, enjoy and thank me later. A lower high, and here we created a higher high. So the hidden bearish divergence is confirmed. Now all we have to do is look for a candlestick pattern on the lower time frame to look for an entry. Look, another great confluence. Another great confluence. We have the 200 EMA on the 15-minute time frame. That's literally in our golden zone, guys. Okay? Trading is all about confluences. The more confluences you have to get into a trade, the better and the more chances you'll have to win. Okay? Trust me. So let's see if we get a candlestick pattern. I wouldn't really take this but here I would enter the trade. Okay, so we have two bearish candles with big momentum, and I would literally place my stop loss above the most recent high, and I will aim for the zero level, which is right here. Okay, that's going to be my first take profit, and my second take profit will be the minus 618. Okay, so at my first take profit, I will close 70% of the trade, and at the second take profit, I will close the 30% of the trade. All right, so now let's go back on the hourly and see how this trade plays out. All right. All right, 1 second. We have some small problems with the connection. As you guys can see, we hit the first target and then we went back up. Also, I forgot to mention, after we hit the first take profit, we move our stop loss at break even. Okay, so we secured 70% here and we got out at break even there. All right, so now let's see if I can find one more example before wrapping up the video, because this strategy is literally very easy to use, but it's also very effective. But I cannot stress enough about having all these confluences together, because if you don't have them all together, your win rate will drop drastically. Okay, so please make sure all the confluences are there before you decide to hop in a trade. Okay, that's crucial. All right, so right here, another perfect example. Of course, with this strategy, you will also get a lot of fake outs, but that's why we look for entry confirmation. That's why you look for a bearish candlestick pattern before entering, okay, to not get faked out, because the price could literally go up from here and break this lower high, and after this we wouldn't look for any sell setups. Okay, so that's why it is very important to look for a candlestick pattern before you get into the trade. All right, so right here again we are below the 200, so we can place our fib from the lower high to the newly created lower low, and we can play the market. Okay, we are now in our golden zone right here, and we also created a hidden bearish divergence right here. Okay, it's very simple to see. So now I will go on the M15 and I will look for a candlestick pattern so I can get in. That's a doji. I would be okay getting in here. Stop loss, I wouldn't really, I mean, I could place it. I would be aggressive and place it above this candle, but this could stop me out. And I will aim for the targets we already discussed about. So first target will be right here for a 11-hour trade. So that's already very good. And the second target will be a 20-hour trade. Okay, so that's what I mean by doubling the account, because literally if you catch a trade like this, you can be done for the whole entire month. I'm not gonna lie. Like if you're risking 2% and you catch a 20-hour, you make a 40%. You know, catching two setups like this, you'll literally double your account. So, but of course, don't think that these setups will come every single time. Okay, check this out. We got the stop loss hit. That's why I said that this was a aggressive entry. But let's look and see if we get a re-entry. And yeah, we do. I really like this bearish engulfing. Place the stop loss right above. Take profit 1 is going to be right here for a 5R, which is really good. And take profit 2 is going to be right here for a 9R. All right, so now let's see how the market plays out. Getting close to the first target. I'm gonna go to the hourly to have the things move faster. Okay, so first target was smashed, and now let's see if we hit the second target as well. And as we can see, second target was also hit. So 70% was closed at a 5R and 30% was closed at a 9R. Okay, guys, so this is literally from this Monday. So recent price action again. As I said, this strategy is really effective if used correctly, but also do not expect a 100% win rate, because you won't get it, because this strategy will offer a very big risk to reward rate from time to time. So you got to be prepared for losing some trades in a row. All right, but please, before you start using it on a live account or on a prop firm account, make sure to backtest it on a demo. Do your chart time, do your demo time, start getting confidence in the strategy, and after that you can go for it, of course. So please do your own backtest. All right, and yeah, that was pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this strategy. If you did, make sure to drop me a like, also share the video if you want to, and subscribe to not miss out on future uploads like this one. All right, guys, I wish you all the best and see you next time.